The National Archive of Indonesia, or ANRI, together with the Russian Archive Agency and Valdai Discussion Club, have organized a seminar entitled Indonesia-Russia From the Past to the Future, History and Geopolitical Perspectives. The event aims to strengthen bilateral relations through the preservation of historical archives as a foundation for future relations between the two countries.
Acting head of Indonesian National Archive, Imam Gunarto, said the seminar was a continuation of the cooperation between Indonesian National Archive, or ANRI, and the Russian Archive Agency. Imam said ANRI has important archives on Indonesia and Russia relations since the 19th century, including the arrival of Russian traders who were looking for spices in Java.
ANRI sudah menyimpan arsip tentang Rusia itu sejak abad awal 19, 1817 itu sudah ada kedatangan pedagang dari Rusia untuk mencari rempah-rempah dan wisata ke Jawa. Dan Jawa sangat terkenal di Rusia sebagai tempat yang paling indah di dunia pada waktu itu. Arsipnya tersimpan dengan baik. Kemudian sampai di masa kemerdekaan, hubungan kita terekam di dalam arsip dengan cukup baik di Arsip Nasional Indonesia maupun Rusia. Dan ini potensi bagi kita semua untuk membangun dan menjalin kerjasama di antara dua negara agar menjadi lebih baik lagi.
Meanwhile, head of Russian Archive Agency Andrei Artizov appreciated ANRI's efforts in preserving the historical archives. He hoped that archives can support strengthening of bilateral relations between Indonesia and Russia. The Russian ambassador to Indonesia, Sergei Tolchanov, also emphasized the importance of preserving history to the younger generation.
I appreciate very much what Imam Gunarto told just a few minutes ago, that there are a lot of attempts to falsificate the history of our relations, the history of relations my country with other parts of the world. That's why it's very important to preserve the history, to tell the new generation what has really happened in the history of our bilateral relations. And here really the role of archives of two countries is very important. That's why we would like to continue relations and close ties between the Federal Archive Agency of the Russian Federation and National Archives of Indonesia.
The ties between Indonesia and Russia began in the 17th century with trade relations and scientific research. The peak occurred in the 19th century when Russia opened a consulate general in Batavia, which marked the beginning of formal relation between the two countries.